thought that was a nice team win for us. And, the challenge to the guys before the game was keep them out of transition. They're young and they're fast, and they want to fly up and down the court. Keep them out of transition. Try to, contain Booker as much as possible and attack their paint. And I thought we did those three things pretty well for the most part. Booker got going a little bit in the second half, but I thought they were locked into what our goals were. And, we didn't play the cleanest of games, but we found a way to win, and we needed a win. So it was good, good to see the fight out there. And, that's from the team individually. I thought we got a really nice game out of Rondo, just controlling the tempo for us. Zoo, I thought, was very, very good. Kenny had some nice moments. Beasley and Brandon, I thought, did a really good job. We talked about getting off to better starts. I think offensively they really helped us get off to a nice start and then kind of find our groove from there.
Luke, the way that Zubats has been playing the last couple of weeks, how much of this did you think that he had a chance to get to this soon, just based off of the off season and training camp when he was sick and stuff?
Well, we saw him working this hard in the off season. Unfortunately for him, he fell behind early in the season, and he's done a nice job of continuing to work and take advantage of opportunities. How it works. You're going to get little chances here and there, and you got to show your coaches that you deserve more. And he's done a really nice job of that. And every time we play him, he keeps playing at a high level. So give him all the credit, and he's a big part of us winning tonight, but also being able to pull together some wins during this stretch where everyone seems to be hurt or getting hurt.
The 70 points you guys had in the paint, do you think that helped set up the high three-point shooting clip you guys had as a team?
Yes, I do. I'm a believer. If you penetrate a defense and your shots are coming from out of rhythm, and you get you get a defense to collapse and make an extra pass, you're going to make more shots. It's just it's the way the game's supposed to be played. So when the ball just swings around the perimeter and you jack up threes, your numbers are going to be lower. Now that's going to change depending on what team you are and what you shoot as a team. But yeah, when you're getting downhill and putting pressure on the rim like that, when you do get threes, they tend to go in more often.
Luke, you guys sent him to the line a lot. How much of that fouling was preventable? How much of it was maybe in line with the strategy you had of blitzing Booker and making?
No, that was a lot of it was preventable. We had some really dumb fouls. One at the end of the first quarter, Lance was hand checking. And Lance played great tonight, so I'm not, but Lance hand checked Crawford, who's like a career 90% free throw shooter at half court. And then at the end of the second quarter, Zoo plowed through a screen. We had a 16-point lead. They were having problems scoring the ball, and they hit 2 free throws right before the half again. So, we always want to be an aggressive team defensively. But I don't think it was the blitzing of Booker that was causing us to foul. We just, we were reaching and not being disciplined, which will kind of come if you're playing with a lead. It's one of the, the things you have to mentally stay strong and not do. But we didn't do that part of the game well tonight.
Luke, over here, double-digit assists again for Rondo. What can you say about the stabilizing effect that he's had since he's been back?
It's really nice to have him back. I mean, he knows who needs shots, who's hot. He knows how to manipulate screens, read defenses, find out, hey, they're switching these. I'm gonna bring Beasley over, look to get him a post up. But he also just makes the right play. There's some people that go out there and hunt assist and will only make a pass if it's going to be an assist, and that's not him. He's going to make the right play. And if that leads to an assist, it does. But if it leads to someone else getting a bucket, he's fine with that too.
Coach, just to stay on Rondo for a quick second. For guys like Brandon Ingram, KCP, Lance Stevenson tonight, how much does Rondo's impact just make them more comfortable knowing that when they do get the ball, they're going to get it at the right place, or just more in the flow of the game?
I would imagine it makes him more comfortable. When you play with playmakers and passers and point guards that it's like playing with a good quarterback. You know, he knows how to lead you where you like to catch it. You know, type of zip to put on the pass, those type of things. You get more comfortable. That's why we've missed him for so much this year. Like he's one of those players that, you know, by the end of the year, you're getting all sorts of easy looks because you understand reads, you understand what you're looking for, and when you make them, he's hitting you on those, which is one of the things we're really excited about, mixing him, you know, along with LeBron, guys like that, with our young players to kind of, you know, show them that part of the game from being on the court with them, and you know. Unfortunately, we haven't had him out there that much with our guys, but yeah, he makes guys comfortable and he gets guys good looks.
How did Josh come through the game? I know his knee was bothering him a little bit.
Yeah, he has to come out in the second half. So he's got some bad tendonitis right now. He'll get treatment again tomorrow. We'll see how it's feeling. And most likely, I would assume he does not practice tomorrow, but he'll come in early, get the treatment, and then Marco will let us know.
Luke, to go back to Lance for a second, when you guys were kind of fading a little bit in that fourth quarter, how much energy did his sort of pure energy kind of bring to the group and change the context of the game?
He was huge. You know, I've told him before, he's got the power to really affect the group, both in a positive way and a negative way. And it's how he uses that power, that energy, because he just has that personality. And his teammates love him. He's funny as can be. But when he's bringing the positive energy to the group, the whole team feels it. And he had it going tonight for sure, and lifted the group when we stalled out a little bit there in the fourth.
Luke, it seems like Brandon has been doing a better job finishing at the rim lately. Has that been you guys as a coaching staff telling him to kind of go there more rather than settling for jumpers, or is that something that he's kind of come to on his own?
Yeah, it's all coaching. It's all coaching. When they do good things, it's coaching. When they don't, they don't listen to us. No, he's, you know, he knows we want him attacking the rim. He's been putting in the work, you know, as far as, you know, the coaches he works with, B. Keefe mainly, you know, the balance, staying low, taking hits and all those type of things. They do that before or after every practice. So it's, you know, it's just him working on it. But he knows. We tell him that, and he knows it, so it's probably both.